Hello, my Leo friends. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be your energetic forecast for January 5th to January 11th. I'll also share a self-care card with you so you can tune into how you can support yourself through these energies. And I'll also share a spirit animal message with you through a different oracle deck to show you that there is a spirit animal totem message and energy following you through this week, supporting you. I'm going to start with this self-care deck right here and tune into the self-care for you, my Leos, that will best support you through January 5th to January 11th. It's double-sided, so I'm just going to shuffle with my eyes shut. Woo! We have the self-care coming through of listening. So I'm hearing to perk up your big Leo ears. I'm seeing a beautiful lion and their beautiful wild feline ears just pricking up and listening very deeply this week. And it says people start to heal the moment they feel heard. And I'm also hearing that this message of self-care is for you as well. I'm hearing this question from Source for you, my Leos, with this message of self-care of listening is, are you listening to yourself? Are you listening to you? Because this week is about listening to others so they can be received, but also listening to yourself so you can be received by yourself and for yourself. Now I'm going to pull 3 cards from this. Oh, there's one right there that just volunteered itself, so I'm just going to pull 2 more to see what other energies are happening for you this week, Leo. That one. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Listening to yourself this week is the key part of this listening to self-care card, I find. We start the week, my Leos, with the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is this energy of when you're almost at the finish line or almost back home, back at your base camp, back at the beginning of something after a long journey out. And you've collected a lot. You can see over encumbrance along the way, whether this is responsibilities, passions, ambitions, routines. And it's time to put some of this down, so this last leg of the trip, the beginning of this week, will be easier and more smooth for you. You're carrying too much, and you can tell your mind that you're gonna put it down temporarily so that your subconscious doesn't freak out by putting down something that it's not used to not carrying anymore. And that gives you the leeway to decide if you really need to pick it up again later on this week or later on down the line even. But we start with the 10 of Wands, lightening your load, the beginning of this week. And then we come into this energy of the moon, which is when things kind of feel elusive and we have to trust our inner knowing. We have to listen to our hearts to see what messages come through from our inner knowing, from our inner trust. And that listening and tuning in is what guides us back up to the surface of these energies this week. So the middle of this week is all about tuning in, listening to others, listening to your inner guidance, your heart, your inner knowing to get you back to the surface. And then the ending of this week is the 4 of Cups for my Leo friends. And the 4 of Cups is all about when you feel over-complacent or bored or oversaturated of an emotional situation, a feeling, a relationship, a type of emotional state. And this is a little bit of needing to see the bigger picture on emotional levels, what's coming forward, because the 4 of Cups is all about when you feel like you're just cycling through the same old, and then something happens and you're given an opportunity to accept a brand new cup. But if you're in the same energy as thinking it's all these other ones, then you won't receive it, but you're missing out on beautiful miracles and opportunities by saying no. What you're being offered potentially at the ending of this week is not what you have been intaking or receiving in the past. It is something completely different that will shift up your reality on an emotional level moving through to the week ahead. That is your energy flow. It feels like there's clarity and the opportunity for deep expansion on an emotional level. I'm going to go into this last deck here to see what spirit guide animal is happening for you and following you with their message this week. Oh, there's two apparently. A tag team of spirit animals. Ooh, we have Mouse coming through. I'm already hearing don't feel small. And Mouse says, be persistent and incisive, and all obstacles will be removed. And then we also have, for you, my Leos, Scorpion coming through with, in a new relationship, passion offers the challenge of ecstasy and pain. So if this is you've just started a new relationship at the ending of this week, and you're feeling like, is this an emotional cycle? Is this new? Is this old? Trust your inner knowing, listen to your body, listen to your new partner potentially, and you'll receive those answers, and healing is potential with that. That is your reading for January 5th to January 11th, my Leos. I hope you have an excellent week ahead, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.